Today is day 12 for my Bonne Maman advent calendar. Let's see what's behind door number 12. Counter cooking. No kitchen, no problem. So here's door number 12. It is on the bottom of the calendar in the middle. And let's open it up. It says make new memories. And we have apricot peach spread. Today I thought I'd try to make some steamed vegetable dumplings. I have some wonton wrappers here. I'm sorry for the weird lighting. And then I also have some kale slaw. This is a bag of kale slaw. I'm going to use this for the vegetable filling. So let's see what happens. I have my mini food processor and I'm just going to dump a whole bunch of this kale mix into the food processor. It's a little messy. So this mix is broccoli stalks, green cabbage, kale, cauliflower, red cabbage, carrot, and Brussels sprouts. I put the lid on and I'm going to pulse this to chop this as finely as possible. I might need to add a little bit of water to this, but we'll see. I'd rather not have to add water. Yeah, I'm going to have to add a little tiny bit of water. Maybe that was like a teaspoon. Let's push all this back. Push everything back down. Everything just wants to hang out around the edge, but it is finely chopped. Like, do you see how finely chopped this is? So I think this will work. I don't really want a very moist filling. Although this is moist, I don't want a very liquidy filling. This looks good. Here are the chopped veggies. I just added a little bit of onion powder and a pinch of salt, and I'm just going to mix this in. I think that looks good. Here's a wonton wrapper, and again, I apologize for this really weird lighting. I'm filming this late in the afternoon, and it's just really strange. So I'm going to take some of the filling. Let's take, I don't know, maybe like a teaspoon of the filling. I think that looks good. And I'm going to put some water on my finger, and I'm just going to dampen the edges of this wonton wrapper. And let's see if we could fold this over. It's kind of sticky already. Let's fold this over. I am just going to make like triangles. And can I use a fork or no? Do I not even need a fork to press this down? I think that looks good, and there's our dumpling. Now, would these normally be like rolled and connected again? Is that how wontons are? I mean, I could always like roll these and connect them like that. That looks really cute. Let's do another one. There's some filling. Wet the edges. I'm trying to push the filling in so it stays inside. These might come apart. Who knows? Just trying to press this down. Now I'm going to use the fork just to reinforce it. That looks good. And should I connect the ends again? It's a cute, it reminds me of like a little bandana. Really cute. So I'm just gonna make a few more of these. I just made 10 little dumplings and I was kind of experimenting with ways to wrap them, and I'm definitely not good at wrapping these wontons because it kept trying to tear on me. So I have these that remind me of like a little bandana, and then if you just fold them over again, they remind me of like a little envelope. So I have a few of those, and then I made these that kind of just like stand up. They're like a little package. I don't know how many of these are going to stay together or fall apart when I try to cook them. And this one is supposed to be like a little purse. I'm not very good at following these wonton wrapping instructions. And then these two are supposed to be like little hats, but I don't know, they don't look like little hats to me. Anyway, so I tried a few different ways of wrapping these, and now what I want to do is steam these or boil these. Ideally, I'd like to steam these. I think my best chance of keeping these not falling apart would be steaming these. I am going to use my Itaki Pro electric lunchbox. This is basically a steamer. There's water in the bottom here underneath this pot. I'm gonna put it on. It's on now. And I'm gonna put all of my dumplings in this pot. So let's just put them in there. Hopefully they're not gonna stick. I just feel like I'm gonna have a mess of sticky dumplings all stuck together. But here goes. We're gonna find out what happens. Let's put all the dumplings in here. And then I'm gonna put the cover on. And I'm gonna let this cook for about 20 minutes. It's about 15 minutes later. Let's see what's going on inside here. And that is what the dumplings are looking like. I think I'm gonna let them steam for like another 5 or 10 minutes. It's been another 8 minutes or so, so I'm gonna say these are done. These are all of my little wonton dumplings, and they smell amazing. They smell exactly like vegetable dumplings that I'll get at a local Chinese restaurant. So I'm gonna taste one of them before I make the dipping sauce, and I'm just gonna try this one. Which one is this? I don't even know which one this is as far as how it was folded. So let me give this a taste. It's excellent, and that was so simple to make. This literally tastes exactly like the vegetable dumplings that I can get at my local Chinese restaurant. The wonton wrapper is soft but chewy. It definitely tastes like it's cooked, but if I made these again in the Itaki pot, I would probably steam them for like another 5 or 10 minutes just to really cook them a little bit more. But now let's make some duck sauce for these wontons. Here's my apricot peach spread. I just added it to a small bowl. I'm just gonna add a little bit of soy sauce. I've seen some recipes for duck sauce with soy sauce and some without soy sauce, so I'm just gonna use the soy sauce. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of rice vinegar. I'm not measuring, it doesn't really matter. You could really just mix it together to suit your tastes. I just added some ground ginger and a little bit of granulated garlic. And let's mix this together. That looks really good. Let's give it a taste. I love the taste of ginger in that, so much better than those little packets, but I'm gonna put a little bit more of the vinegar in because it's still really, really sweet. And very, very thick. Thicker than I'd like it to be. Okay, let's try it again. That's delicious. Very good. The vinegar combines with the fruit spread, makes like a sweet and sour sauce. Absolutely delicious. If I wanted to, I could also add a little bit of chili pepper to this. I'm gonna add actually like a few drops of chili oil. Just a tiny bit. And then stir that in. That gives it a little bit of heat. Okay, so now let's try one of the dumplings in the sauce. I'm really happy the dumplings didn't stick together too much. Let's give it a try. That is so good. But I would definitely steam these dumplings a little bit longer in the Itaki pot. I do feel like the dumpling wrappers could use a little bit more time. It's really good. I can honestly say that this is better than some of the steamed dumplings that I've had from local takeout Chinese restaurants. And of course, this is a fraction of the price of local takeout. If I was gonna order some steamed dumplings, I'm talking anywhere from $8 to $10. And these dumpling wrappers were only a few dollars. I still have a ton left. I only use like a handful of the salad mix, and those little jars of fruit spread are only like 2 tablespoons. So if I had some apricot jam or peach jam, I'd only use like 2 tablespoons of that. So maybe this would cost me $2 to make. That would be on a high end. So by being able to make it myself, I'm saving a lot of money versus having to order takeout. And so this is what I did with the fruit spread from my Bonne Maman advent calendar today. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see what else we can make with the fruit spreads from this Bonne Maman advent calendar. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a very happy holiday season.